What's up, Magic Makers? Drew here, and I am inching my way up to that 500 sub count. So, of course, I will be doing a giveaway, as always. I did mention that this one would be a little bit larger than normal, as 500 seems like a milestone to me. I will be doing this giveaway the same way that I always do, but for any new subscribers who aren't aware of how I do it, I will quickly explain. I'm going to show you everything that I will be giving away, and all that I ask is that you be subscribed and that you leave a comment below letting me know that you are actually interested in what it is that I am giving away, and that's it, you're entered. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know that sometimes these giveaways have themes, although I never intend for them to, it just sort of comes out that way. And this one seems to be a box of my favorite things. Now, what are Drew's favorite things? Drew's favorite things are crystals and herbs and witch bottles and candles and natural elements. Those are pretty much my favorite things. Those are pretty much the basis of my personal practice. So this box is full of those kinds of things. Some of my favorite things are also things that I make, so there's a lot of that in there too. But they're all mixed in with the other elements that I already named. Let's just get to it. I'll show you what you could receive in this giveaway should you be interested. I'm going to start with candles. So first, there are these they're Hanukkah candles, but my husband and I use them in Spellcraft. So you get 2 red, 2 yellow, 2 white, 2 blue, and 2 orange. Just quick, they're bigger than birthday candles, but still good for a quick spell. Then there is this, it's kind of hard to see, this Celtic knot candle, which would be great for bindings or anything of that nature. This is something that I made. I did not make the candle itself, but I put the image on it. And lastly, for candles, I like to give away something that we make in our shop, for our shop. So these are Gratitude beeswax chime candles. And they're rolled in herbs that are associated with blessings and just all kinds of goodies. And of course, they were made according to daily astrological influence and the moon phase. Next is herbs. You get this big bag of yarrow. And just like always, I will include a little write-up, just briefly jot down what everything is good for, what the correspondences are, so you don't have to go looking everything up necessarily if you don't already know. A nice bag of lemon balm that when you crush it smells amazing. I actually grew this in my garden. And then the last herby bit is actually it's birch bark. It's called a paper birch, and birch has a lot of properties, but I also like to use it to write petitions and burn. So then we'll move on to bottles. You get these three little bottles here that you can use in Spellcraft or for whatever you want. They do not come with lids, but you can seal them with wax should you choose to. Also, this little witch bottle here with a cork that I made. So you can use that to make oils. You can keep little crystal chips, herbs, make a spell bottle with it, whatever you want. Next are these real quick because they don't fit in any category. They're intended to be used for bookmarks, but they're feathers. I have used these in witches' ladders. You can use it for any number of things. There's 2 of those. And there's this little notebook that I made years and years ago. It has this sort of alchemy feel to it, if you ask me. And it's just a blank notebook. That's in there. Then for crystals, we have a nice big chunk of black tourmaline. This beautiful star made of moss agate. Nice little agate slice. And these are nice and spellcraft because they're flat, and you could put them under things and put put even a candle on top of it. You can do all kinds of things with these. This is amethyst, and it's kind of a wand, but it's also can be worn as a pendant. Something, again, that I made. So that will be in there. And then the very last are some natural elements. A nice big scallop shell. I do seashell magic. Again, I will write down the correspondences. This guinea fowl feather. I guess this could go in the natural elements also, maybe more so than herbs, but we grow wisteria, and we have 2 hydrangea bushes, and they each, of course, have their properties. The first thing that comes to mind with hydrangea is protection. So I have made this. So the outside here is vine from the wisteria, and the star is made of hydrangea. And it is wrapped with copper wire, which of course amplifies the energies of everything. So yeah, it's this nice little pentacle. And my face in the way. So that's it, guys. It's a big one, but that's what I'm giving away. So if you're interested, please leave a comment telling me you want to be entered. And when I reach 500, I'll put all the names in something and draw. And this is just my little way. I am amazed. I'm always amazed. I'm amazed that 500 people want to listen to me talk. So I love that. Thank you so much. It's very validating in a way. I would still be making these videos even if I had, 20 subscribers, but it would just be, I have to admit, it'd be a bit disheartening. Like, maybe I wasn't reaching people, or people didn't need to hear me, or people couldn't relate, or any number of things. So, for me, it does feel very validating in that, yes, I am making connections with people of like mind, and I am helping people, and people are helping me by responding, and I'm making all these beautiful connections, and I'm just really, really grateful. So, thanks, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time, much love and gratitude.